Hey, it's Nikolas with BAM Consulting. That's branding and marketing for your small business. I'm here at Ace Hardware, and I tell you what, every time I walk in there, I'm surrounded by employees who want to help. So it's no coincidence that Ace brands themselves as the helpful place, okay? So their employees really live the brand. So I want to go in there today and talk to some management and see how they get their employees on the Brandwagon. Let's go check it out. Hey, it's Nikolas with BAM Consulting, and I'm here today with Bill Ramshaw, General Manager of Ramshaw's Ace Hardware here in Mount Shasta, California. Now, Bill, I'd like to ask a couple questions. When people think of Ace Hardware, they think of a national corporation, a national chain. That's a little bit true, but there's also some differences. Can you maybe speak a little bit to how your business, your company here is set up?
Sure. Ramshaw's Ace Hardware is we are independently owned, we're a family-owned business. My grandparents started it in 1945, and we joined the Ace Hardware Corporation in 1967. And the way that the Ace Hardware Corporation works is what they call a cooperative buying group. And so what it is with that is the dealers actually own the corporation. There's no other stockholders besides dealers. And so we are the governing board and so forth of the Ace Hardware Corporation.
Nice. What would you say then, once you own it, is the relationship between, say, the parent corporation, if you will, or even just the national corp of Ace and your own? I mean, is there still a connection as far as the marketing messages you need to send and stuff like that? Or once you buy that corporation, do you pretty much stand alone completely?
Sure. It started out just to be a supply chain and just to get products, because back in the 50s and 60s and so forth, it was a problem with the manufacturers only wanted to sell large amounts. So a small dealer like us couldn't make that work. Well, Ace Hardware has evolved up into a national chain, and so we follow their programs quite a bit, and we embrace that brand. It's great for advertising, and it's just a good family type of brand. Most people know.
Excellent. Which gets me to my main question. The reason I wanted to come in and talk to you today, Bill, is because the Ace brand is the helpful place. That's how they brand themselves. And me, as a longtime customer, 2.5 years since I moved to Mount Shasta, I feel that every time I walk in the door, the employees are on me saying, "How can I help you today?" As a matter of fact, there's one employee who actually said,
"What can I do to bring a smile to your face today?"
Now, if that's not customer service, I don't know what is. So my main question to you today, Bill, is how do you, as general manager, get your employees on the Brandwagon to live the brand of the helpful place?
Sure. Ace Hardware, one of their pushes was to make it the most helpful place in the world. It was their idea behind it.
Nice.
And in that, we've always been a family business. And I think family is one of those ones to where it kind of trickles down to where if you have your employees and the management, those people, if they feel like that is that they are all part of one organization, and it's a great place to work. We try to make sure we don't have a lot of turmoil in the store, and I back my employees up 100%. The old statement is, "Oh, the customer's always right." Well, they're not always right, because if they're mistreating one of my employees, I'm going to back them up.
Nice.
And so I think it's kind of a trickle-down theory too. Is as our family has always been, we've always tried to make that a point of reference to where every customer is helped the way that we would want to be helped and the way that we would want to be served. If we go into any other store, and if you're treated the way you want to be treated, I think that people really honor that.
Hey, those are great words of advice from Bill Ramshaw, General Manager of Ramshaw's Ace Hardware here in Mount Shasta, California. So hopefully my viewers of BAM Small Biz Consulting can pick up some of those tips and help get your employees on the Brandwagon. Bill, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
There you have it, my friends. My name is Nikolas with BAM Small Biz Consulting. For more branding, marketing, and social media tips, you can find me online at bamsmallbizconsulting.com. That's bamsmallbizconsulting.com. I will help you get more loyal customers.